Hey everyone, my third attempt at making this video. I can't get to a certain point without breaking down, so I'm just trying to. I feel like I can do it now, but okay, quickly. Always thought about TikTok as a great distraction, a great way to make memories and have fun with my daughter. She can create memories and something just kind of for us to do, father and daughter stuff. Um, that's changed recently, like really recently, and we in the family we've had a life-changing event with my wife. She had to have a life-altering, changing surgery. She has an F1. Um, for those of you who aren't my followers, I think I've already described this, but it's called neofibromatosis, and it causes thousands of tumors to grow on the body, inside the body. In her case, it's on the nerve endings, and which she's lived with her whole life, but the last 4 years has been there's been growth and there's been problems with it. And so the last one, the last major a scan of her body showed there was some growing in near her brain, and she had to have them removed because they were causing they have to have them removed because they were causing a blurriness and her vision and balancing issues, which is really scary when you try to watch your wife get out of bed and can't because of balancing issues. It's scary. Um, so we had to go in and it had to be done. Um, Unfortunately, our insurance is HMO, which was great for what it was, doctor visits and medication, at least 50% of medication, which helped. And it was a great way to keep things going with daughter visits and wife visits. And the medical insurance we have does not cover the procedure that had to happen. Um, the procedure was to open up the back of her brain, the skull. If you guys saw my stories or Instagram, you'll see pictures, kind of graphic. But they open a flap, they go in there, they dissect the tumor, I guess, and take it out, which leaves a opening for the brain fluid, which they take a piece of fatty flesh, and they plug it, and then they take the tumor out, extract it, make sure all of it's out, and then they put the flap back and they staple her with medications and such, and then it heals. But there's so much pain right after, during, even leading up to it, just getting ready for it. But it had to happen. But having that procedure and everything like that caused us to go $10,000 into debt, and it's so ridiculous because the medical, I want to say, business is really gouging where it can, and I don't. This is the part where I break up, but it it really is unfortunate that some people have to choose between paying your bills and your utilities, or have a life-changing surgery to save the loved one of your life. I'm not sure if I'm forgetting something, but ultimately, I've been seeking ways to ask for help through my Instagram stories, create a GoFundMe, and I'm doing Uber and Lyft right now. And a couple of passengers have told me to just make a video on TikTok, put yourself out there, and just kind of state your case, and go from there, and you know, see what happens. And so I'm doing that right now, and I'm trying to show, also in a way, show everybody the vulnerability that one as a man can go through, because teaching my daughter that it's okay for, to show your emotions and to cry and stuff. And it's been really, really hard as a dad to keep that straight face. And I know my wife sees through the BS. I try to keep a straight face, try to make her laugh, and she knows that I'm worried about everything, about my daughter. She's still growing up, and she still has to see me as that person who will be there for her, who will be her protector. So anyway, a couple of passengers have told me to. One of them was a therapist, and she said, just ask for help. That's all I can say. It's the best advice I can give you, is ask for help. You take 30 minutes out of your day, make a video, and what's the worst that can happen is you're stuck at square one, or you have an opportunity to reach an audience that is willing to understand your story and contribute something. And even if you reach, because I told the algorithm only reaches like 200, 300, so she's like, if you reach 200 people and 200 people give you a dollar each, that's $200. At least that's something. And she's right in a sense, you know. She gave me a $10 tip, and she was saying, "You met me, you told me your story. Here's $10. That's something, right?" It's true. Um, but so yeah, so that's why I'm making this video here, and I really want to go back to this fun content I used to do, making memories for my daughter, and just going back to normalcy. But I've started a GoFundMe. I have the link in the profile, or you can go to my Instagram story and see stuff there. Um, I don't know, just if you can't donate something, share this video, letting people know about using the platform that can make you get help instead of ask. I don't know how to say this, but like the platform that you you use a lot for distraction, for entertainment, for funniness and all that stuff. It can be used to get help. And ultimately, I would like to show my daughter that like you can ask for help. It's not the end of the world if you're just pinned to a corner, and then this is it. That's the end. No, you can ask for help. There's people out there that are willing to lend you a hand, not push you down, to lift you up instead of pinning you. And ultimately, I want her to learn that it's okay for her dad to cry, you know. And to me, I was raised not to cry. I was raised not to show an emotion, but trying to erase that stigma, trying to erase that whole old school way of thinking. And I want to show her that there's more good than bad in the world, and I see it. I still believe it. I don't think I've ever not believed it, but I don't know. I hope that we can get the help to go back to some normalcy. I can produce content and then expand from there. Maybe grow and make more people laugh and have more engaging stories, create more art. As you guys know, my background, my history with arts, character design, sketching, Disney, Universal. I would love to bring all that to the table and create new content along with my daughter. She's getting older. She's getting more funny. She's getting more creative. She's only going to add more to the table. But I need her to have a complete family right now, and I can't even bear the thought of losing my wife, who's such a great mom to our daughter. And I'm about to go cry again. So anyway, I had to find a parking lot so I can just tell this story because I don't want people to see me cry and ask what's wrong. Yeah, if you can help, share, like, follow, donate, whatever you can. I'll put right here at the end where you can also donate to a non-GoFundMe like Zelle, PayPal, Venmo. I'll also have that on my Instagram, I guess. Go from there. Man, 8-minute video. I didn't think I ever did anything like this. If you guys watched all the way to the end, wow, that's a lot. That's saying a lot. And I don't like being on video. I don't like showing myself, and this could change everything. That's it. I'm gonna try to make a short and sweet video later, but right now this is putting myself out there. And if you guys help, thank you. If you guys plan to help, thank you. If you guys have helped, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my family's heart. And I'm proud to know you. Just be good, be kind. That's it. Peace, guys. Thank you.